So I don't recall anybody ever talking to me about spiritual awakenings, but I've been on this journey for a number of years, and it has been very interesting and very challenging at the same time. Some things that I have learned is that I had carried a number of wounds and fears from childhood that into my adulthood that wound up having an impact on a lot of the decisions that I made. And I've come to face those fears and those wounds and try to heal from them. Um, some of them included um, a lack mindset and seeking approval and performing and helping in order to be seen. Some of these things resulted in a lack of confidence as well as feelings of not being worthy. It's something that has definitely become more prominent, and they are things that I have spent the time and taken the attention to deal with and work through. And I have to say, hiking and going to the park and being out in nature has definitely been instrumental and a huge part of my healing process, and something that I recommend to anybody else who's experiencing this. I've also come to realize that I needed to take time for myself because um, I had always invested my time in my family, my career, um, my friends. It was always about giving to others. And I realized that I needed to take time for myself and to heal myself. So, investing that time and the opportunities to do that have really made a huge difference. Just showing myself some love and recognizing to myself that I am worthy of taking time to do things for me. Some other things that I'd like to share with you that have been helpful in my journey here is I've realized how important it is to pay attention to signs from the universe, because you will receive them if you pay attention. So the other day when I was hiking, I happened to come across a red-shouldered hawk. And when I did some research to find out the spiritual meaning behind it, so many things resonated with me, and I'd like to share them with you. So I came across the fact that it represents freedom and courage and breakthrough. It also talked about having self-imposed boundaries. Some other things that were mentioned are to trust your intuition and your inner wisdom, to observe your environment carefully. It also talked quite a bit about vision and transformation, personal growth, and spiritual guidance. So, all of those things definitely had weight to them, and as I mentioned, resonated with me, along with the changes that have been taking place with me. Another animal that I saw quite a number of the other day were cardinals, both male and female. And when I looked up the spiritual meaning on them, I discovered that they do refer to a spiritual presence. They also, many people believe, have to deal with your ancestors sending messages to you as well. Love and transformation, hope and renewal, a connection to the divine. It's about embracing confidence and courage and finding and seeking balance. The other animal that I came across quite a few of that are so stinking cute are chickadees. And once again, when I looked up their meaning, it um, there was a repeating message that occurred with all of them, and the message continued to resonate with me and my journey. So, chickadees have a significance of hope and renewal, to trust your instincts, about having a fresh start, uh, focusing on inner strength. And something else that has been a bit of a challenge for me is to let go of control. So, over the last couple years, I have definitely deepened my faith with God. I take time daily, multiple times a day, to reach out to Him and to my angels and to um, express gratitude, to seek advice, and to just reflect upon those things that I'm still working through. I would say that anybody else who feels that they have concerns, issues, things that they are trying to work through, figure out what works best for you, whether it's being out in nature, whether it's exercising, um, maybe it's doing a hobby that allows you time to think and reflect upon the things that you're working through, but take time for yourself. It's important, and take time to also face those things that you're working through, and allow those feelings to pass through you. Make sure that you recognize those feelings, um, and then let them go. I hope this helped, and I look forward to talking to you again. Take care.